Behind the eye. Yes, man.
Hey!
Thank you very much. I won't delve too much into the whitewater rafting because he does have probably a lot more dirt on me than I have on him at the moment. So I will stick with this speech that you're going to see on board, probably word for word, so I probably will be in the good books at the end of this today. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who haven't had the opportunity to meet me yet, I am the best man, and in time-honoured tradition, I will now try to make the next couple of minutes the most embarrassing and uncomfortable. There are obviously a lot of people here today that are not from Scotland and may be unaware of the whole tradition behind the kilt and the tartan. Every tartan has a family clan behind it, and if you didn't know today, Ian here is wearing the McDonald clan due to the chicken nuggets underneath it. I was envisaging the silence around the room, so hopefully that works out. Nearly a decade ago now, Ian and I first met famously on the QE2, a ship that quite a lot of you might be familiar with. I was a strapping young lad then, a little bit thinner, hair was a bit spikier, and Ian was an innocent-looking young boy actually, with a side parting if some of you didn't remember that.
Two good eyes.
Our first night out together was in a nightclub in Mallorca, on an overnight shore leave. There were lots of girls present that night, and we fancied our chances. However, we needed to come up with a plan of action that would ensure our wooing techniques would provide a healthy catch. And then the phrase, "We work on the QE2, give us a kiss," was born. It didn't work then, it doesn't work now. Since then, Ian and I have shared many adventures together. We've served for several years on two famous ships. We worked together in New York, and we shared an apartment right here in Edinburgh. Ian was the best man at my wedding, and if I have done a good job here today, Ian said I could be the best man in his next. Over the years, I've learned a lot about Ian. I've discovered that I've discovered a number of things about him. He's a considerate man. He is thoughtful. He's a good friend. He was there when I was out of work. He was there when I had a psychotic girlfriend. Before my wife passed. He was there when I crashed my car. He was there when I lost my wallet. Sometimes I wonder what my life would have been if he wasn't there at all. Bad luck home, and I always thought. Yeah. That would have happened. But after years of trying to help Ian seduce a woman, it was great to finally see him today with a ring on his finger. As I told him a long time ago, you cannot make someone love you. All you can do is stalk them and hope they panic and give in. I'm happy to see that this is the final payment. And as I said, I would try to make these few minutes Ian's most uncomfortable. I'd like to now say that the most uncomfortable few minutes of Cat's life will be coming later on this evening, thanks to Ian. What a stunner Ian's got. I think you all agree. Cat's Day, absolutely beautiful. I think we can give her a round of applause. Said it was actually at mine and my wife's Undine's wedding that they both met, and if only just I'd met Kat maybe a few hours earlier, things may have been different. Could be me. Right, page 2. I would at this point like to highlight how beautiful Kat and of course the beautiful bridesmaids look this evening. One and over there. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for the lovely bridesmaids. On the other hand, one person in the room today does outshine them in one way only, and that is makeup. Ian just had a designer bit of makeup on your face, or is it from being cute? To finish, ladies and gentlemen, there are obviously two very important people here today without whom very little of this would have been possible. And the great thing is that as the evening progresses, most of us will get to spend more and more time talking to them. So please join me in a very special toast to the bar staff.